Okay, so today we're going to talk about how to get the most out of a full set of nails from Color Street. And some of you have probably heard me talk before about my vacuum sealer. I've done a post on how to seal with these, but what I haven't done yet is a post on how to split these up the first time you open them and go ahead and make sure you get at least, for me, 2 manis and a pedi out of these. So I'm gonna go ahead and open these up. I've actually already prepped 3 of my vacuum sealer bags, and but I am gonna show you what I mean by prepping my vacuum sealer bags. Oh, my phone, help, okay. So they come in a roll. This one is a little wide, so because I've used up my others, so that's okay. I'm just gonna trim it down. I know I want it to be, I lay this here to keep it, lay my nails here to keep it flat. Go ahead and just zip right down that with a pair of scissors. Now you'll see how long that is. I don't need it to be that long for my nail sets. So I go ahead and I actually trim off a little piece. And you can actually even turn this into like a little toozy that I keep just for myself. I don't like to hand them out as samples since they're not as perfect as when they first come out, as you all know. But it's a nice way for me to save just a couple if I want to use them for an accent nail. So one thing I do with my personal stash is I usually save these so I can add them to little free gifts for my customers, and I just use regular alcohol instead of these. Do the same thing with those. So first I'm going to go ahead and cut up my nails. You can see that I'm going to be wearing Atlantis. I've been spending a lot of time in the pool, and it just seems totally appropriate for that. So you know how it works. You get 2 strips. First thing I do is I pull off these bottom 4 because those are perfect for just fine for my 4 fingers. The little one sometimes is a little small, but I just stretch it a little, and of course I use both sides. So that's going to make me 2 manicures there, and I need a thumb for that. So this one, of course, works better for a pedicure for me and for most people, this largest one. So I go ahead and pull those to the side. So I'm going to use those for a pedicure. But I pull off the second to the largest here and here, add those to the 4 that I pulled off, and you can see, there you go, I've got 5 double-ended nails. I've got a manicure there, same, got a manicure there. So now what am I left with? Well, look at this. These and these, this is obviously going to be used for a big toe. And then here, look at all these that I've got that I can trim to fit my toenails. So this is going to be a pedicure, and really with a little left over for me. I could probably even seal these up as a twosie and get a full pedicure out of this right here. I know I can, as a matter of fact, and that's what I'm going to do actually, since I have that little piece that we talked about. So watch me, here I go, because I think Atlantis is such a great little accent nail. So this is not sealed except for on one side. So I'm going to throw it in my vacuum sealer. Here we go. And there's another video on how this vacuum sealer works. This one's really about how to separate your nails. Close it up, hit seal. Takes about 8 seconds. Pop that up. So now it's sealed here and here. I'm going to seal it, just a regular seal. Again, this is not, I've not vacuum sealed them yet. And by the way, one more thing I normally do is, instead of leaving these laying out the whole time, I go ahead and slip them in to my pre-done, sealed on 3 sides baggies, so that they do not dry out at all, even while they're waiting on me. This one's a little big. I'm actually going to trim it just a piece. I think it's going to work better that way. Grab another one. Do the same thing with the other mani. And I'm actually going to put one of these on right now, but I'm going to seal it anyway, just in case I don't immediately get to it. All right, so sealing my other side here. I'm going to go ahead and put my pedicure in its bag while that's cooling down. I find that the vacuum sealer needs to cool down just a little in between. Sometimes if you try to go too fast, which I do frequently, it doesn't work for you. All right, so this is sealed on 3 sides. So now I'm going to use my vacuum seal feature. This little thing is so easy, has just nothing to it. 3 buttons: vacuum seal, cancel, and seal. It's my kind of technology. So put that in the well, vacuum, suck all that water out, and then seal that. And now I've got my own personal Toozy of Atlantis, totally vacuum sealed. Gonna do the same with my pedicure here. Hopefully that's cooled down enough. Vacuum. Make sure all that air is out. Then hit seal. Ta-da! There is my sealed pedicure. And I have tried, of course, the Ziploc bag method, and I think it works for a short amount of time, but not for a long amount of time. And I keep mine for months this way, because I like to change my colors. You notice I have naked nails? Just naked them. Just naked them. So like I said, I'm still going to go ahead and seal this. I mean, why not? Because I might not get to... And look, this time it switched over to seal for me automatically, which normally it does. I don't know if I have a cheap vacuum sealer or what. So there you go. 1 manicure, 2 manicure, pedicure, and a Toozy out of 1 set that, if you always do that buy 3 get 1 free, it's going to cost you about $10. So that's about $3 a manicure and $1 for your sample, your little Toozy nails. You could give them to a friend, or use them yourself as an accent nail. Let me send samples to your friends. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you and your business. And this has been fun today. I'll see you later.